Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt released its last ever episode on Netflix on Friday, January 25th, which brought the series to an end in a typically hilarious fashion. The ending also explained where the character would be 4 years after the events of the last episode, giving all 4 main characters a happy ending. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt Season 4 fans can follow what happened at the end of the Netflix show below. What happened at the end of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? The Season 4 and series finale of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt intertwined 4 plots, one for each of the 4 leads. What happened to Kimmy Schmidt at the end of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Kimmy Schmidt, Ellie Kemper, tried to raise $35 million to save her building, which is being demolished as part of the gentrification of East Dogmouth. She tries to do this by appearing in cam shows with her fellow mole woman, though this only gets her $10 given to her by Jacqueline White, Jane Krakowski, out of pity. However, she then speaks to Xav Voorhees, Dylan Geliola, who is reading Kimmy's book The Legends of Greenulix, which, without Kimmy's knowledge, had become a huge bestseller. In the 4 years later montage at the end, Kimmy is seen opening a Greenulix-themed world at Universal Studios when she bumps into her mother Lorianne, Lisa Kudrow, with whom she plans to go to London to open another attraction. Who is in the cast of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? What happened to Titus Andromedon at the end of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Titus Andromedon, Titus Burgess, finally gets the chance to play Rafiki in The Lion King after his overstudy Nono Folami, Myra Lucretia Taylor, has a cycling accident, but finds out it clashes with his promise to sing at his ex-lover Mikey's, Mike Carlson, wedding. He thinks that this is Mikey's way of getting him to make a scene at the wedding and take him away, which Mikey later reveals is true when Kimmy goes to tell him that Titus won't be coming. Titus leaves the performance to try and make it to the wedding and finds Mikey waiting outside to proclaim his love to Titus and watch his Broadway debut. In the 4 years later section, Titus and Mikey are shown with 2 children at the premiere of Titus' first film, Sliding Doors 2, Tokyo Doors. How many episodes in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt Season 4? What happened to Lillian Couch Tupper at the end of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Lillian Couch Tupper, Carol Kane, decides that she is going to stay in the building as it blows up, becoming a ghost so she can haunt the yuppies who take it over forever. As she prepares to, she is visited by the ghosts of her husband Roland, Kenan Thompson, and ex-boyfriend Artie Goodman, Peter Regent, who tried to talk her out of it. They are not successful, however, and she is in the building as it explodes, though the substandard explosives used mean she survives unscathed. 4 years later, she has a new job as a very unhelpful announcer on the New York subway. What happened to Jacqueline White at the end of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Jacqueline White is dealing with her talent agency White Talent getting closed down when she gets a proposal from fellow agent Eli Rubin, Zachary Quinto. She thinks he wants to sleep with her, but in fact he wants to work with her. However, the two do end up sleeping together anyway after she realizes he is secretly blind. In the final segment, they are seen as rival agents at Titus' premiere, who alternate between tense business calls and violent kissing sessions. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is streaming on Netflix now.